Welcome back to The Five. Well, you've probably seen a lot of stories about bullying in the media lately. Some people are frustrated with the lack of enforcement of anti-bullying laws, and they're taking it into their own hands. One Florida mom was arrested after allegedly choking a 14-year-old boy she thought was bullying her daughter on Facebook. Listen to her describe what led to that situation.
She was so upset about it. You know, she didn't want to, she wanted to hurt herself.
What was the worst part about it?
Just the things that he was saying about me. They have all these bullying laws, anti-bullying laws, but when it comes down to it, it falls on deaf ears.
And remember this story? A high school girl was punished for trying to defend a child with special needs being bullied on her school bus.
They would just be mean to her, tell her she couldn't sit in certain spots on the bus. They were giving her food that they had put in their mouth. What kid that's bullied goes and tells somebody? I was sticking up for somebody. Why would you get in trouble for doing that?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't take this type.
Kimberly, you're a mom. I mean, look, getting on a school bus, and we've heard this before. There was a story a couple years ago where a parent was so sick and tired of his kid being bullied, he got on the bus and he threatened the kid, and there was, I guess, legal repercussions. But what are parents supposed to do? I would probably do the same thing.
So
would I.
Well, I guarantee you would, and believe me, I would as well. I can't stand that type of behavior, and you just wonder what's going on in the home and what are they teaching in the classrooms. And there has to be accountability. A lot of these incidents that have occurred, it's multiple times that this has happened. Nothing's done. It falls on deaf ears. The schools don't want to get involved.
Should they go to the cops? So what do they do if the school's dropping the ball?
There's ways to deal
File a
with
lawsuit.
this. I had this happen with my daughter, and I dealt with it appropriately. I didn't choke the kid who did it. I went and kicked the hell out of his old man. and I
That's appropriate.
It is. You know, the problem here is that we do not enforce bullying laws because these schools are too, let me say this, politically correct about this stuff. The fact of the matter is bullies have no rights as far as I'm concerned. If they want to bully people, if they have the guts to come up and try to bully me, for example, I'd be more than happy to put up with you. And then, anyway.
You are the bully at the table, though. So
what do you mean? I'm the one who gets bullied at this table.
You're the bully.
This is your
I get bullied here all the time.
Can I just point something out? And this is a tough one because I feel the same way. Every parent feels the same way. You want to go and choke the kid that's doing it or the father of the kid that's doing it. But, you know, I look at my son. I drive him to school, and someone will cut me off, and I'll have that road rage for a second. And then I'll see him looking at me, watching my reaction. And I know he's learning. So the mom that chokes the kid, even though she wants to do it and probably has a right to do it, should, whatever, the kid is learning there. The kid is going to grow up to be a bully. The kid's not going to grow up to be a bully.
I bet it stopped, though.
But is it up to the parents a lot to, I mean, I had a special needs brother, right? So I was sensitive to special needs kids. But Greg, there's a lot of special needs kids that are, I guess, treated really well in schools, and there's other ones that aren't. There doesn't seem to be a middle ground. So isn't it the parents' responsibility to say, be nice to people, whether they're gay, straight, handicapped, or not?
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about laws and rules because it's so subjective. You know what I mean? And what always gets me about this story is no one ever says they're a bully. We're a whole world of being bullied. No one ever says, yeah, hey, I was a bully. I also got bullied. We all just choose not to remember the fact that we bullied somebody when we were younger. But generally, bullying has to do with, you know, it's one person bullies this person bullies another person. That's the way it is.
Do you think you were a bully?
Oh, definitely. I think when I was a kid, I bullied some people. I was also bullied. It was part of, in a way, liking people. Sometimes you bullied somebody because you liked them. It's just a way.
Bullied?
Well, here's actually a positive story. It's a video of a young boy, a special needs boy with cerebral palsy, and he's not getting bullied. He's actually getting cheered on by his classmates. Watch this. Take a listen to this. He's getting cheered on in a race, and it's gotten over 1 million hits on YouTube.
Go. Get that behind. Get in A.
Go, Maddie.
Come on, Ryan. Come on, you.
Now that is how you treat your fellow classmates. That's 11-year-old Matt Woodrum of Worthington, Ohio.
Very sweet.
Well, Bob's getting teared up, I know.
I am a little bit. I mean, I think it's a wonderful thing to show, and it also shows when you say what kids learn from watching their parents. You know, the fact is the damage that's done to these kids by bullying, and the reason I went after this kid's old man was that much more damage is going to be done than that to this kid if his old man's allowed to be a bully himself.
Well, and another point. they have it hard enough already. So the more you gang up on them, I mean, these kids have it harder than anybody, and they go to school and they have more courage than any of them. So, all right, coming up. Does the punishment fit the crime? Schools are coming down hard on high school student pranks, while teachers who underperform are getting off scot-free. Is it time for schools to get their priorities straight? We'll debate it next.